Tell you what, guys, if you got a Sporty and you're in the market for a bag, this Willie and Max bag is fantastic. I've put everything in here from groceries to my lunch when I take it to work. So if you're in the market for a little bag for your bike, I'll put a link in the description below for this one. Oh, back to work, back to work. I got my lunch packed up. I'm gonna ride my bike. I hope I don't get in a fight. Let's back it up again. So I never tried my garage mount yet. I ought to try that out, but I don't really see much room in here for it. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna let the bike warm up for a bit. We're almost there. Almost the weekend. And by the time this video goes up, it probably will be the weekend. It'll probably be Friday morning this video goes up. But I probably won't do a video before the weekend's over. So if you're a mother and you're watching, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I want to say special thanks to my mother, my wife, and my mother-in-law. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another commuter vlog. D-Cycle here on another go just Thursday morning. On my way to work. Got some good sleep last night, so I'm feeling a little more pep in my step. Well, my wife she's in Washington, D.C. right now, so my parents are kind enough to take one of my kids so I can get a little bit of sleep through the night. Oh, God. This is pretty much a perfect Midwest morning. Alright. So speaking of Midwest, after riding about a year or so in this part of the country, which you could call it rural Illinois or rural Midwest, I know there's probably some big differences compared to, let's say, if you ride in Florida or California. So I'm going to go over a couple of things that I like about riding motorcycles in this part of the country and things I don't like. Now, I haven't ridden really anywhere else besides Illinois. I don't even think I've been to Missouri yet. Hadn't had any reason to. But just to give you kind of a little run-off list, I'm going to say the first thing that sticks out of my mind about riding motorcycles in this part of the country is we don't have a year-round riding season. Now, I know you guys out in California, you guys out in Florida, you guys could ride pretty much all year because you have the weather for it. Here we don't. I mean, we winterize our motorcycles, we put them away for, I don't know, 3-4 months. Depending on when you're ballsy enough to get out and ride. I've been riding this year since probably, I don't know, there were probably, oh, I just ran over a dead animal, I'm sorry. Sorry to kick you when you're down. But anyway, I've ridden, there were probably some days in March when I was able to ride, April, and then now we're in May. So I've been riding for 2-3 months. It hasn't been every day, but, you know, especially this May, it's been really nice. We've only had a couple days of rain. But, I mean, in the winter, it gets way too freaking cold. The weather conditions can be too awful to ride. I mean, and when you're out here in rural areas, like all the salt trucks, the snow plows, they don't get to you first, especially when you live in a small town like I do. So the road conditions aren't going to be very good, especially for riding a motorcycle. All right, but some things about the weather here that's good. I mean, you're not putting as many miles on your bike, so you're not giving the bike that wear and tear. And then it just makes you that much more excited when spring comes around to ride. Because I know I was giddy like a schoolgirl when I started looking at the Weather Channel or whatever and seeing that it was going to be in the 50s and 60s. I mean, you don't know what that feeling is like when you get to ride all year long. You just appreciate it that much more. And I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful morning. We got sun, we got partially cloudy, and I'm getting past. by some truck. I don't know what your hurry is, sir. You probably saw you doing my little hand gestures and thought I was a wacko. Anyway, but yeah, it's days like today, and I mean, I know you guys out the coast, sometimes you get nice weather all year round, but sometimes you gotta deal with rain. Oh! Are we gonna see somebody get pulled over? Are we? Oh, he's right on his ass too. I think that was county. I'm just sitting here waiting for some cherries. That's the thing too, cops can be sneaky around here. They like to sit in like these little roads where you can't see them very well. Like I've seen them sit right here and clock people. But, oh, I don't know. It doesn't look like he's going to pull him over. Heck, I was probably going fast enough to be pulled over. I was going about 63, but he was going faster than me. Alright, getting back on subject. Some things, one of the things I don't like, they're not bad this morning, are the freaking bugs. Now, I know bugs are everywhere in the country, but I have had my helmet just pulverized with bug guts after just riding, like say a commute like this, 10 minutes. I mean sometimes it gets so bad I need to pull over and clean off my helmet because it's just awful. And if I go for a longer ride, it's even worse. But let me know how bugs are in your guys' area. Are they bad? I mean, because around here, especially in the thick of summer, you know, you got mosquitoes, you got flies, you got all these critters that hide out in this tall grass and in the woods here, and they just fly out in front of you. I've taken butterflies to mosquitoes to moths to flies. I've picked off, I think, probably every insect that the state has to offer off my visor. But I do keep some glass wipes in my Willie and Max bag that I use, like say between rides. I'll clean my helmet off because I don't want anything obstructing my view up here. But another positive I like about motorcycling in rural Midwest is there's not as much stop and go. I mean, if you look, this whole commute, I haven't had to stop once. Not one stoplight, not one stop sign. No traffic. And I see all these other moto vloggers, like some of the big ones out there, you guys are stuck in traffic all the time. I mean, this is so much better. And roads get even better than this out here. You got long stretches of highway where you don't have to stop. The roads, for the most part, around here are okay. But you can't beat it when you just got a long stretch of highway and you don't have to worry about stopping. You can't beat it. Especially mornings like this. So those are a few things I wanted to cover. I don't know if you guys live in the Midwest and you want to comment on what drives you nuts about maybe the motorcycling in the area around here. Let me know. I'll see if there's something maybe I missed. I'm just kind of like blurting out topics at random. I didn't really think this out too much, so I just kind of winged it. But a couple things before I let you go. I'm on Facebook now, so if you haven't added me to Instagram, right here, make sure you do that. And I just created a Facebook page for the D-Cycle channel, so make sure you go here and like my page. I wasn't going to do Facebook at first because, honestly, I'm not a big fan of Facebook anymore. I think it's kind of run its course, and I think it's, from what I heard, it's dying. But, I don't know, a lot of people still use it. So check me out there. And I still have a few shirts left in small and larges, so if you guys want a shirt, please leave me a comment below. Somebody got pulled over. But yeah, if you guys want a shirt, small through large, hit me up in the comments below. I'll work out a good deal with shipping if you guys need shipping. $15 a piece, and they benefit We Rock the Spectrum Gym. All proceeds do. Well, I'm just about to work. I want to say again, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You guys take it sleazy. I'll see you in the next video.